Yo, gamers! I'm just kidding. What up, guys? My name is Kevin. I got with me my boy Darren.
Hello.
And my boy John.
Hey.
So we're just going to be going through video games, talking about them, when we played them, our experience, talk about some of the origins of it, talk about some of the things that we think they could improve on it. My beautiful wife made us some cookies, so we might be munching a little bit here and there. We apologize, but
for the deliciousness.
Yeah.
Deliciousness. Yes, yeah. Deliciousness. That is good, though. So, Kayla, if you see this, she probably never will watch this, but if you do, good cookies.
Bro, she's going to be editing it.
She's got to edit
Yeah, but you know how that goes, right? You're editing, but you're really watching. I mean...
Yeah, but she's not going to see you say that.
Right. But the Game of Thrones clip thing that I said was awesome, so thanks for sending me that.
Right. So, yeah, Mario. Some surprising facts about Mario. Probably a lot of people know, but I just learned some of the stuff, man. So when was the first time would you say you guys played Mario?
Let me think. I think the first time I really knew he was a character in anything was Mario Kart. So my first thing with anything Mario was Mario Kart. And then going from there, it was because they had like another game for the 64, Mario, Super Mario World or something like that. And then just through that ones. And then, yes, I have played the arcade version, actually in an arcade of basically his first appearance when he was going to fight Donkey Kong and save not Peach, but Pamela.
You talking about the other one for the N64?
What was her name?
Were you Paula?
Pauline.
Yeah, Pauline.
Where you jump through the portraits?
Yeah, it's Mario 64.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was the one that I originated with playing. I have watched like my older siblings play the Super Nintendo and stuff like that.
Okay.
Or older cousins playing Mario, but I never really played the like 2D Mario. Right? Would that be 2D? Or is that...
Oh, I played several of those. Because think about like Sonic, right? I played a bunch of that, but Mario and Sonic, though, remember, they had a little beef. But you're talking like the side scroller, basically.
Coins and rings.
Yeah. So I played the side scrolling ones, but I think I played those like later on Game Boy and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I played them later in life, because like the Super Nintendo was not able to be played by little kids. My grandma's rule, because she had it at her house.
Yeah, and she was playing it.
See, that's crazy, because when I went over to my grandma and grandpa's, we played the Super Nintendo and they had Mario.
That's funny.
That's first where I played it.
See, whenever I went,
that big cartridge, right?
Yeah. The 64-bit, basically. That's why it was called Nintendo 64. It's because 64-bit cartridges.
Oh,
wasn't it? I would think.
Wait,
hopefully, fact check me.
No, you're talking about the N64.
We're talking about the Super Nintendo,
like the cartridges.
Yeah, Super Nintendo.
But it probably was 64-bit. But then again, I don't know. Those might have been 32-bit though,
or 8-bit.
Talking too much nerd for me.
Sorry. Well, I think about the cartridge sizes and how they were shaped.
Somebody
I think
Google that.
Yeah, please fact check me.
Anyways, we'll have ask Kayla nicely to put the facts in here.
We should get like a little Kayla's correction corner, like right here.
Yeah.
She pops up with a little bubble and be like, "This isn't right."
Like the paperclip.
Yeah.
Right. Ooh. Hey.
You're like
Yeah.
Hey,
that's what I said. Kayla's corrections. So just say like, "Oh no."
Yeah.
So it's funny that you though did mention playing Mario. Or playing him when he was doing the arcade, going up the ladders, jumping over the barrels, trying to save his girlfriend.
Classic Donkey Kong.
Did you know he was originally named Jumpman?
Jumpman.
Yes, I actually did.
Did not know that. Well, here's the thing. I really didn't pay attention to stuff.
I've heard that reference before.
But yeah, so he was Jumpman in the 1981 arcade Donkey Kong.
Jumpman.
And that's where he would save his first girlfriend, not Princess Peach, but Pauline.
Straight out of the streets of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So he was originally created, though, in the the late 70s. That's when the, what's his face? Oh, gosh.
Miyamoto?
Yeah, Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Miyamoto. I think I might be pronouncing that wrong. I don't know, but The guy that made Mario.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because it's all like, at what point did he just decide, like, okay, we're going to have an Italian plumber eating mushrooms, getting bigger, getting firepower, and then always getting C-blocked by Bowser.
Yeah.
Every time he went to, how many castles was it? Like 16?
We got
And
really
he still
high.
never got any?
He was just getting really high, and then he would just get blocked.
Yeah. So some of it might just be complete hallucinations. I mean, those sewer mushrooms, we don't know.
Right.
Sewer
shrooms.
But they're called super mushrooms. Remember,
True,
Not if
true,
they're
true.
from the sewer.
they're not magic. They're not sewer. They're super.
Super.
Yeah, but
Super.
if they're sewer shrooms though. Those are like the dirtiest of the shrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd probably give you acid power.
No,
Probably.
they probably give you like a bacteria infection or something.
Well,
no,
yeah.
no. You know what makes sense with that? That's what happened to Wario. That's why his special ability on whatever that one game, I'm going blank here, but one of his abilities
Smash
is he
Bros?
fart. Yeah, Smash Bros. Is he farts because he ate some sewer mushrooms and then it like mutated him.
That's
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
It somehow mutated his colon.
Yeah. So that's why he has that fart ability.
Yeah.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
You didn't laugh though.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're texting and you put LOL and you think it's funny, but you don't really laugh out
Yeah,
loud. But
see,
you
that's why I stopped putting LOL most of the time when I don't LOL and just started putting LQTM.
yeah,
PTM, yes.
laughing quietly to myself.
Oh, I was just recording myself laughing and send it.
Yeah, laughing quietly to myself.
That's why I know you guys are confused a lot of the times.
Yeah,
but-
we said like, "Hey, grandma's in the hospital."
Right.
Like,
No,
Oh, that was the wrong one.
Lots of love. Come on now.
Yeah, lots of love.
Lots
Yeah.
of
and
love.
then the forklift crashes into the side of the building.
Basically,
Ooh.
yeah.
And then
true.
you got to call a plumber, and then the plumber that you call is the best at laying the pipes, and that
Yep.
is
Two Italian brothers.
Mario, Super Mario.
That's it.
yeah.
Two poor Italian guys that can't fix nothing.
I know,
Bro,
right?
they fix it enough so that it breaks again to keep them in business. Let's just be real. They're part of the mafia.
Yeah, they're part of the problem. They're Italian.
That's all the part of the business scam.
Yeah. Sorry. I did not mean to sniffle in all of your guys' nose.
It's all good.
Over there, bro.
Yeah, I got the
Everybody
sniffles,
look away.
coach. We should do a cookie count. John's on his third one. Throwing crumbs.
Yeah, throwing crumbs.
You see that, guys?
It's like
You
no
just-
wonder the cord burned up in this place last night. All
No,
the crumbs
the
that
couple
John must be
da-
throwing.
couple days ago, and it burned up outside. That was wild, but we will not speak of that.
Yes. At least not on this podcast.
I wasn't even here.
No, we can't speak of that at all for purposes that
Right.
I'm not going to mention. Okay. So with
Immigration purpose.
yes, very much so. So with Mario, what is your evolve like your ability
Of course.
that you can play or have? Which one do you like the most?
Currently, just because I haven't played all the games with all the new power-ups and stuff like that, though, but I always did like the flaming flower,
Flaming Flower.
the
Why is
fire
that?
flower. Because, because for one, if you got it right, and let's just say you were at Mario, at his like one-hit death stage, what do you want to call it, his baby stage, or I guess his little person stage. Then if you get the fire flower, it makes you grow. Plus, you get the ability. So if you think for one power up, you get 2 extra hits before you die. So you become 1-hit death to 3-hit death, and then you got the range as well.
That's true. Didn't it do like a bounce too? Like,
Yeah, some of them, it would be bouncing, and then if you were unlucky enough to not grab it, you'd miss it.
yeah. I would probably have to go with the star power though, in my personal opinion. You're immune for like 10 seconds,
True. That was one of them that I was thinking about, but I just figured because there is a time limit is the only issue. Because if you play it smart, you theoretically could, once you get the firepower, run through the whole game. Never, if you were that good.
Wait, that didn't have a time limit?
No. Once you got it until you were hit. Then once you were hit,
Oh.
you would lose the firepower, but you would still be Big Mario. So that's why I said you go automatically from 1-hit death to 3-hit death.
Ah. Okay, that makes sense.
So I would just prefer the fire one because you got the range. You know what I mean? And you automatically get 2 more hit points, basically.
True.
Automatically.
What about you, John?
I wasn't ready for this.
Why?
No, so mine would be between two. So it's either gigantic Mario, where where he gets really huge and just stomps on everything and just runs through the entire level.
Yep.
Easy. Or the one where he's a frog, Frog Mario.
I've never played Frog
You
Mario.
ever played Frog Mario?
What?
I know that
Where
it
he's in the
exists,
water?
but
I thought there was a Frog Mario.
Wait, there's a frog.
no,
Mario?
I think there is. But I don't know the ability set,
It's
though.
just water. You just bloop, 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 bloop.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's a frog one.
What?
Yep. I think so.
Hold up. Wait
Or
a
like
minute.
The Kirby Mario.
Tube it right now.
Frog Mario. We're just gonna put it.
Frario.
Oh yeah.
Frogio. Frog.
Frog Mario is a power up from Mario. A power up form of Mario that appears in various Super Mario games.
Yep.
Only appears when wearing a frog suit. Ability jump. Can jump higher than regular Mario and dodge enemies' attacks by jumping. Swimming. Ooh, that was good. Swimming better than any other power up. Ice. The frog suit prevents slipping on
Ooh.
ice blocks.
Oh,
Wow,
prevents slippage.
that's crazy,
We should all get frog suits.
dude.
I
Right?
think so.
That way you can get away you can give away your trampoline socks.
Yeah.
So it appears in Super Mario Bros. 3, Paper Mario, Super Mario Maker, and Lego Super Mario.
Super Mario Bros. 3. That's the one for the NES. That's the one
Right.
I would play at my grandma's and grandpa's back
Then,
then.
of course, Lego would have to get its hands on it. There's like a Lego everything.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Oh, there's like a Lego 9/11 game.
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But Lego and like,
Yeah, you just rebuild the tower zone and do it again.
Fail again. There, no, wait. The kicker is, you can't. Are we gonna go deep like this?
I don't know, go.
You can't do it without government help because you know how they say it was virtually impossible for the towers to come down unless there was like explosive devices on precision locations of the
Right.
towers. So you're like the whole time you're simulated without government help, and you're like it's basically indestructible.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't get it. 100% of the time it never goes down. Then you try the other side, and
Oh, yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
oh, that's the 1%.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what all the demolition experts said.
true.
We got government help.
What about Mario's government help? Did they even have a government in the Koopa Kingdom?
I mean, isn't Princess Peach the?
I thought
The
she
leader?
ruled with an iron fist.
Yeah, but I don't know if they had a CIA
That's what
that they controlled.
That's
Unless
what
Mario was a part of it.
she called her.
I mean,
The iron
Because
fist.
think about it, he kills a lot of Koopas. So
Yeah,
he
bro.
could be like her CIA, just her assassin.
He'd just be stomping.
Like,
them
honestly.
ruthlessly.
Right. We could be looking at this all wrong, I think, in Mario. I think, honestly, we're not looking at it properly.
how do you feel about Mario using Yoshi?
Like,
Well,
the whole thing or just the tongue?
see, I was
The whole thing.
under the impression, and remember, impression, which you can fact check me, but I'm not saying a fact. I'm saying I was under the impression that Yoshi was an invasive species. So that's why it really didn't matter if you used him, like sacrificed Yoshi, him or her, whatever. Maybe it's an asexual species. I don't know. But they do shit out eggs, so I'm thinking asexual.
Pie.
But I'm just under the impression. But that's why you can like use Yoshi, just sacrifice Yoshi and then jump off and it not be a big deal because there's so many of them. Because if you think about it, they're all throughout the game. So I think they're just an invasive species. That's why nobody cares.
You really just find an egg somewhere along the flat road and then make another one.
Yeah.
Come on.
And until you just put the egg in a pocket, hatches in a little bit, and you got another Yoshi to sacrifice. Sorry for your extra jump.
Yeah. It's kind of like
fair enough.
Pokemon, but less steps.
Yeah, I'm thinking about them being like the Tribbles from Star Trek. They just out of control breeding. So no matter how many you kill, they just keep coming back.
Yeah.
but they're a little fuzzy cute. So you got these, and again, assholes that think, invasive species, let's keep it as a pet. And then you got like 14 million of them on your planet.
See,
and you have to nuke it.
makes me think of the Jimmy Neutron episode where they kind of did the same thing, where they brought those
Ooh.
little aliens back from space,
Yeah.
and they're like the Furbies.
Yeah.
They take over the planet.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. See.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know. That's just my take, how I always took it with Yoshi,
Yeah.
invasive species.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how
you definitely
took it.
did take it.
Yep, all the way.
To the base.
Yeah. Did you make him use that tongue just right?
Well, of course. I mean, you have to. That's just what being a Yoshi, enthusiast means. It's all about the tongue.
Tongue deep.
All about the tongue game?
Yep.
All about the tongue game.
All right. Now, if you had to choose between playing Mario, Luigi, is it Wario, and then Waluigi?
Waluigi.
Yeah. Who would you play?
In what game?
Any game. Doesn't matter. You could put one in. You want to play.
You want to just do like, what's your favorite character? Just do fave character.
All right. Yeah. What's your favorite character then?
I like Wario.
Wario. Why is that?
Just because he's like the opposite Mario, and he's just a douche.
Okay,
he's just
fair
a
enough.
douche.
Okay.
John.
I need to think, so go ahead. You go next.
Oh, I always go with Toad for some reason.
Toad.
Yeah, when I play like
man.
any Mario Party or stuff like that, I like to play Toad.
Hmm.
Lately, I just been picking Mario when me and Kayla play because whatever. But like
Right,
when
because
I
she already chose Toad, so.
I always usually just roll with Luigi because I like the green. So that's my
Yeah.
favorite color scheme.
okay, nice.
No, second favorite, I would say Peach. Just for the fact, though, it's nice to know that somebody actually wants me that bad. You kid ask me all the time.
Nobody cares.
Right. It's like, wow, this guy's broken in my kingdom, killed a bunch of my guards, and then he wants me that bad. Like, hey, take me, please.
Right.
You rolled
That's
some
funny.
dice and then get out of there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just looking at something. Man, what was I gonna say? I felt like, did you have anything written down?
About what?
I don't know. You had some stuff that you wrote down.
I do like to think of Mario, though, as
I want to
somebody
say 10 minutes.
that makes basically the Toads, the Koopas, and everything run for their lives, because like I always say, Mario always makes the Koopas want to put a shell in their head because he knows they're going to stomp them.
I like that. What you got, John?
Just what are, besides Bowser, I don't really know too many villains of Mario, so can we find a list of that and sing like
Yeah.
Well, I mean, are you talking like boss level or just regular?
just in general?
Because you got the bullet, and then you got the like the Koopas, and stuff like that.
okay.
So
we're talking about like the littler guys on the way up.
yeah, so you
but
have
then
like
you
your
also-
ranking system.
Yeah, you also got the guys that are at the end of every level, right? Are the ones that were on the ship and the shit.
Yeah, because at the end of most Mario's, right,
The one that
those
throws like hoops and shit at
Yeah.
you and stuff like that.
are those actual Bowsers, or are those just
Thought those were just variations of different turtles.
Oh, sorry. I am looking up. What were you saying?
Well, John makes a good point. So at the end of all the levels, right, you'll get like you'll fight the one Bowser, but it's not the Bowser. Are those robots, or are they just his family members? They clones? Like, what do you guys know what those are?
No, I do not. I honestly. But I did find a list, or I guess. Hold on. Let me get the list pulled up. I didn't have the right list.
What do you got? A scroll or
So,
something?
no, I googled the wrong thing. So you had Bowser, you have the Kooplings, you have Bowser Jr.,
Oh, classic.
Warrior, Waluigi.
Did you say warrior?
Wario. Wow, I did say Warrior. My bad.
Okay.
Good catch.
I was like, warrior.
You have Wendy Okapa.
What?
I
What
love
does
the
she look
creativity.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me see.
snap.
Which one? Oh,
Come on.
damn, she got those Koopas eye.
You said which one?
And then Kamka. I think that's how you say that one. The blue.
Kamek.
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 Kamek. back.
The wizard people in the shells that throw the crap at you.
Mm.
So yeah, those are your main. I mean, you also got like King Boo
Yeah, right.
and stuff like that. But
What was your guys' like toughest one in the game to go against? I always hated the ones that threw the hammers or the boomerangs.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys.
So, well, the one that I always struggled with was like the N64 Bowser. He always got me. It took me the very first time I beat him probably took me over 50 attempts. It's because every time I would like grab his tail and spin him and stuff, I would never spin him enough.
Your wrist would cramp up.
Yeah.
My thumb.
Yeah.
Didn't have enough Bengay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
definitely
more
didn't.
Bengay.
Yes.
Cramps.
That's
Cramps.
true.
But yeah, I'd say probably like the same. I was getting like the timing on like the Bowser, like that boss you're talking about, and just because we were way younger when we played that, so
Way younger. Define way younger. This thing came out in '85, right?
Well,
no, that's when Mario was created. The game we're talking about was what, the 2000s or something like that.
No, the N64 was probably like late 90s.
Okay,
early
so
10.
we were still growing up, so we were probably what, 5?
Now you're French.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, French.
Mario.
So oui.
Yeah, so
Oui.
oui. I felt that way.
It was called Super Mario N64.
Super Mario
Came out in 1996.
Yeah, what a great year.
So yeah, we're probably about 5 or 6 when we started playing. So but being veterans now of games, we would have easily have just destroyed that.
Yeah,
It was the
You think so?
it was the first
You want to run it back?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You should hook it up and try to play.
Look, we are Souls veterans, so there's really not any bosses in any game that we won't
We
beat.
should find a way to re-download Super Mario Bros. 3 and just try to get through that shit.
See, I never really
think
played
so.
like those games for the bosses and like
Well, that's what
so.
I'm saying. Like every planet or every stage you complete, there's a boss on every level. That's the one I'm most familiar with. We should run that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm down. But so Super Mario N64, which is the one that we're talking about, which is the Bowser that I had trouble with, was the first Mario game in 3D, which I feel like I knew that since everything before that was on the NES or Super Nintendo.
Two-dimensional.
What about the first one in stick figure?
I don't know about that. We're not looking at that one. You
Me neither. I made it up.
the controls, it established many conventional for 3D games. Wait, that can't be right.
What conventions?
Conventions? Interesting. For 3D games, including analog stick controls and for precision movements, wall jumping, and backflips. Interesting.
That's what you said.
Right?
Yeah.
Open world, the game featured large open levels centered around Princess Peach's castle, encountering and exploring. Objective: collect power stars to unlock new areas and defeat Bowser.
And that's what's up.
Right.
Yeah, and then I do remember in that game it's just funny thinking about Bowser sweating mushrooms and then chasing down all the Koopas and making them so scared they had to put shells on their heads. 'Cause they were
Right.
going to get stomped.
And then they did do a Super Mario DS or Super Mario 64 DS, a 2004 remake of the Nintendo DS with new characters Yoshi, Luigi, and Wario, new levels, and a touchscreen feature.
Ooh,
So that's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
3DS.
So think about all the perverts are like, oh, I can finally touch Peach with this touchscreen.
That's so
So close yet so far away.
right. That's about it for me on looking up things. You guys got anything else you want to talk about with
Well, let me see. I had notes taken, which I didn't intend to use all the notes. I just wanted stuff to talk about. I love hearing myself speak.
Come on, Darren. This is a fully loaded, nonstop podcast. We can't do this right now.
Unfortunately, I didn't play all the Mario games, unfortunately. But
Come on, man.
he could fly, though, too, at one point, though, with the raccoon stuff.
Oh yeah, with the raccoon tail.
That was a good ability. But then again, no range, I don't think.
How often did you have to use your extra lives?
all the time.
all the time.
All
Yeah,
the
I mean, I
time.
wasn't a pro at that game by no means.
No,
Like,
I
at
can't.
all.
I don't know like how those people do speed runs on like older games. It's crazy.
Right.
If you have you like watch them just like jump a certain way and then it's like, oh, we're done.
Yeah,
Like,
basically.
you guys ever had to do the cheats where you like run backwards really fast and run forwards really quick, and then you like end up behind the background?
No,
Oh no, I never did that.
No.
no.
Oh, nice. I
I
did
never really played, like I said, Mario until the N64.
that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, I really don't have that much Mario experience, but
Yeah,
I have
so I
played.
think I remember on the Super Nintendo or whatever it was. Yeah, there was a cheat or something. You can run forward, run backwards really quick, but you end up behind the background,
Yeah.
and then nothing can touch you.
That's so
That's cool.
BS, but that's awesome. Hey man,
Very
whatever
useful.
makes it quicker to get through the levels that are the most difficult.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
get it. Sometimes you got to have that extra little oomph to get through, and then
Yes, I agree.
Nah,
the
nah,
next
nah.
hard level really isn't that hard. It's
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
on how
She
that all
said.
works. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you like what we are doing. We're trying new things. We got a bunch of more episodes lined up coming your way. Until then, I hope you enjoy. Let us know what we could do better. Obviously, we won't be able to change up after a while, but we're going. Y'all have a beautiful weekend, and we'll see you next
Peace.
time.
Bye.